Was this a silly idea, Jimmy?
We're definitely riding towards rain clouds.
Yeah, we're riding into a headwind towards rain clouds for approximately 2.5 hours, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Off-road. On the plus side, it should be fast going home, and I've got lots of sweets on me.
Lovely. To be fair, it might be a land speed record on the way home.
I think it might be. That's the way it should be, right?
Well,
headwind on the way out, tailwind on the way home. We won't get stranded.
Are you going to put your dropper down so you're more aero?
Yeah. Why don't I just do it? I could do the whole ride like this.
It looks like you're sitting on a sofa.
I think it sealed itself a bit.
I think it is sealed. I think it's maybe just leaked a bit. I can't even see any sealant. So we'll just give it a little pump and see how that goes.
Little puncture. We're about to hit the Wascally Way, which is probably going to be really, really windy. We have averaged 17 kph so far.
17.7 we're at.
Oh. Don't you know, pump it up. Hey, we started doing that in my videos and then it became a meme.
Did it?
Yeah, I'm claiming that. Today's video is the first video where I've been trying out this wind fluff thing that someone recommended in the comments. Thank you very much for putting it. I think it's called a wind slayer. It's like a 10 quid thing from Amazon, goes around the GoPro. Looks like a piece of foam. It does make it a bit tricky getting it in and out of the pocket, but I thought I would test it today, a very windy day, to see if the audio is improved while we're riding along. So yeah, I guess I'll find out in the edit. You guys will find out right now because you're watching it. Let us know what you think in the comments. Does it sound any better? Is there any wind noise at all? If you're watching it on your TV with a proper speaker, that tends to be more noticeable. So I tend to edit these on the laptop, headphones in, and don't notice as much of a problem, and then I end up uploading it and people are saying it's bad. You're right. Very sassy little dance. You stop dancing unless you're on the bike, please.
I'm out of breath now. 172. What? You know how pumps get hot when you like pump them up for ages? They get warm. I warm my hands up. We haven't seen anyone go past yet, have we? We've been here for like what? 2 hours and no one's gone past? I love how intimidating it is up here.
It is, isn't it?
You kind of think like, are we gonna get stuck? We're gonna have to phone the Coast Guard.
This ride's taken a bit of a turn, Jimmy.
It has.
The wind's picked up.
My puncture's fixed though.
There's water on my face. The puncture is fixed.
We didn't know it might be wet.
Yeah, well, it's entirely our fault.
But
it's not that bad. Skin's waterproof.
It's not that cold, so
it's not, is it?
We'll just keep going at 17 kph.
The sun's out over there, kind of.
I don't think that's the sun. I think that's just not rain.
Oh. As usual, keeping things nice and steady. Zone 2, heart rate cap of 140 today. Just getting the miles in. First mountain bike race should be in 2 months, although there might be something coming up before in the UK that we hadn't scheduled in. Am I going to crash? No, my bars are all right. Maybe something coming up that's race related a little bit sooner, so if it doesn't get cancelled. I don't want to commit because everything's just so up in the air. I like this bit through the trees. It's good, isn't it? It only lasts about 100 meters. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. All right, Jimmy, this is the test for the wind fluff. So you can find out if people can still hear us.
I can't hear you.
What? This is ridiculous.
The only problem is that because the rocks are so big, when you get blown into them, it like flings your bike. What's the plan?
Alright, scramble down. So the plan from here, descend into a place called Stanhope on this gravel, hit the road for a bit, do a really nice loop, and then link up with another gravel track to take us home, which better be a tailwind. It'll be a tailwind, right?
Obviously going to change direction. It'll be a headwind back.
That's what I needed. Yes. Said it once and I'll say it again, Jimmy. Mountain bike, best bike for around here, even when you're riding on the road.
I wish I had a few more gears.
Yeah. Perfect gear ratio. Just spin the whole time.
We are doing 6 kph now and we've got this for about an hour.
We are doing 7 kph, 5.8.
It's going to be an hour of this. No, it might actually be 2 hours because it's an hour of this to get back to the gravel.
And the clock went back.
At least an hour of gravel. It'll be a long one, son.
This is the easiest climb I've ever done. The tailwind is so strong. Pushing you up it.
E-climb.
E-climb, yeah.
We've done 920 metres of climbing in 41 kilometres and we've still got a fairly decent amount to go.
Oh god.
Have you mentioned that you no longer have use of gears?
I think I snapped a gear cable, so I've only got use of the hard bit of my cassette. That's why I like this tailwind. We got a problem, Jimmy.
Another one. Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna have to give me a wheel.
Why has that happened in the middle of nowhere?
Hey, look at this as well. What is that about?
Ugh.
This is the weirdest ride ever, isn't it? It's fantastic, but it's weird. Look how many miles it goes either way.
You might be in trouble here, Jimmy.
Alright, I got an idea. You ride home, get a tube, ride back. I'll change it and then ride home. This is so hard.
Puncture number 2. My gears have stopped working. We're in the middle of nowhere. Luckily, Jimmy is a very well prepared man and he's got a patch kit with him. So, we're gonna fix it, get back on the road. No panicking. How many patches you got?
I don't know, I've never looked inside.
It was a pinch puncture because you hit the gravel real hard. Jimmy, there is 4 punctures in your inner tube. Why?
Disappointed!
Help!
Ball bag! This is how I know you've done too many trips in the middle of nowhere. Where you're like, right, let's stuff it with fucking grass.
Patches did not work, probably because Jimmy's been carrying them around with him for 10 years and the glue's like dried up. They stuck quite well to start with, but then just air came out straight away. Next attempt, something that we've all heard of, but I've never tried it. It's gotta work. But
It's gonna be like riding with like
grass in your tire. Hey? Working?
technically, yes.
I'm gonna go and get you an inner tube.
Yes, please.
See you later.
Bye.
I cycled ahead, got a tube. I hope it fits. You happy again now, Jimmy?
I was always happy. I was only disappointed at the idea that we might be defeated. But, well, we're moving again at least.
That was only 3 hours of faffing. It's getting dark.
It probably was, wasn't it?
It really was.
Thank God we had that fucking sandwich.